Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Nightly Chronicle. I am investigative journalist Carmicheal, bringing you the news that they do not want you to hear. Well, folks, St. Patrick's Day came and went, and normally around this time of year we get lots of reports of leprechauns and other sprites. This year, in a strange turn of events, no reports of supernatural activity have come in. I've made my position pretty clear in previous episodes, and I can't shake the feeling that something big is coming, and the lack of supernatural activity over the past month is the calm before the storm. Speaking of storms, freak weather assailed the Cincinnati area on March 17th, with temperatures as high as 85 degrees and as low as 25 degrees within moments of each other, causing microstorms of snow to fall and evaporate all over town. Meteorologists claim that this weather, while not unheard of, is uncommon and largely harmless. But we will see, won't we? Hi guys, I am standing in front of the Cincinnati courthouse, and it is a beautiful sunny afternoon. It's about 80 degrees outside, but as you can see, there is snow falling from the sky. Not sure where it's coming from since there are no clouds, but every once in a while a cold breeze will blow through and drop the temperature to about 30 degrees. I imagine that's what's causing the snow, but I have never seen anything like this before in my life. Reports of the supernatural have been a bit slow of late, but our viewers have been faithfully keeping their eyes open. And tonight, we are introducing a special segment in which I encourage those of you who have seen and heard things that others refuse to see and hear to call in to our show and discuss your sightings with me. Now on the phones is our first caller, Curtis from Loveland. You're on the air.
Hey, it's me, Curtis. I was featured on your show before, so, I do got another story for you. I'm using my last quarter for this, but I remember I was down, in Loveland's soup kitchen a few days ago, and, I was down on my luck and whatnot. And next thing you know, this weird frog man came up to me and, and placed his hand on my head. I don't know what was going on. I was too drunk to know, and he cured me of my drunkenness ways, and,
Well, Curtis, that is certainly an interesting encounter with the Loveland Frogman, and we're glad to hear that you're getting sober. What happened next?
Next day I went back to drinking.
Well, keep your head up there, Curtis. I'm sure things will turn around for you soon, and thank you very much for the call. Our next caller is Cletus from Northern Kentucky, and I am sensing a pattern.
Hi there, this here's Cletus. I heard you do lots of that there weird stuffs in your late night talk show there, sir. And I just wanted to call and let you know I was out by the river the other day. I was trying to get some drinks on there with my girlfriend, and I swear to you, the biggest catfish I've ever seen crawled out the river. And I don't mean it like flopped up on the shore or nothing. I mean, it had legs. It was weird. And I have questionable things on my internet searches now, but we're not going to get into that. The point is there's something in the Ohio River, and we need to take care of it immediately.
Well, I couldn't agree more with you, Cletus. Reports of a walking fish monster and the frogman being more active than he's been in the last 20 years makes me think that there is something disturbing the Ohio River and could mean grave consequences for the people of our fair city. Thank you very much for the call. Our next caller is a man named Red from Blue Ash. Red, you're on the air.
Yeah. Hi, Corey. So, I've been noticing something strange lately. Sometimes the people around you, your friends, your coworkers, they're not who they seem to be.
Not who they seem to be? What do you mean by that?
They might look human, they might look normal, but deep down there's something else entirely.
Are you saying that some people are shape-shifting imposters?
Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying. And the scariest thing is, sometimes it's your closest friend, your closest confidant, and you do not know it.
So, you have had an encounter with a shapeshifter.
Actually, yes. Yes, I have. I recently discovered that someone that I knew well wasn't who they seemed to be at all. They'd been hiding their identity from me for years. And I didn't know until... Well, I'm afraid I can't go into much detail. All that I can say is that they were very good at pretending to be human, pretending to be my friend, at least. I never would have suspected anything if I hadn't stumbled upon...
So hold on a second, Red. Let me make sure I've got this correct. So your friend for years turned out to be a shapeshifter in disguise, and you managed to figure out a way to unmask this creature?
I'm afraid that I can't go into too much detail, Corey. I can't go into too much detail right now.
Red? Red? We've lost him. Hey, can somebody get Red back on the phone? Well, that's our show for tonight, folks. As always, stay vigilant, and good night.